Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sharifa Ahmed and I'm black and beautiful. So today on the channel, it's more like a discussion, right? There's just this thing I've noticed that has really been bugging me, and I just felt like I should talk about it on this channel, since this channel is all about women empowerment, encouraging girls, and then more of girl talk, right? Let's just gist. So there's this thing that I've noticed with us ladies, and I really want to understand. I pray it's really engaging and you guys will tell me your thoughts, right? I want to know why it is very difficult for women to be comfortable in their own skin. Now, when I'm talking about skin, I don't even mean skin color only. I mean like just be comfortable in your body, your person, who you are, in terms of body type, shape, your hair type, your speech, your appearance, just everything about being a woman. Basically, I find it really difficult to understand why we put so much effort. Now, it's different from taking care of yourself, but why we put so much effort in looking different, so much effort in trying to look or fit into a particular personality or outlook or person, you understand? I hope to drop a few tips on how you can feel confident, feel good in your own skin and your own person, regardless of your shape, your body type, your skin color, how your hair looks, how your lips look, how your mouth looks, and all of that stuff, right? So let's get into it. So guys, the next tip for me would be to pursue your interests. We take happiness and peace of mind for granted a whole lot. If you're able to do things that makes you happy, it would show in your overall outlook, your general well-being. It is going to show. If you're happy, if you're at peace, there's this glow that will just radiate all over you. Like anybody that comes to you will know that this person has peace or this person is happy. Please do things that gives you fulfillment, that makes you feel like you're making good with your life, you're doing the right thing with your life. When you indulge in things that you don't get satisfaction from, or you don't feel that sense of accomplishment, like you're doing the right thing, it gets to you, it demoralizes you psychologically, physically. It actually affects you. So please just do things that interest you. That way you feel like you're making good with your life, you're doing the right thing with your life. And when you do these things, there's no room for negative thoughts. There's no room for you feeling like you're not enough or you're not it. Engage in activities that just make you happy and make you feel fulfilled, and I bet you will see the overall results. Another tip for me would be positive thinking. What you have in your head actually affects how you see yourself. So there's this thing I do with my family or my friends, right? When they tell me, fine girl, maybe I dress really good, and they're like, oh, fine girl, you look so good, you look good. I'm like, of course I know. And they start laughing because I think one is because I'm very shy when people tell me I look beautiful and all of that. So because I don't have any other thing to say, I'm like, is it not me? Is it not me? Do you get? Guys, like what you think actually affects how you see yourself. I'm someone that believes that I'm going to be really successful in life, inshallah. I believe that I'm able to do whatever I set my mind to. I believe that I am worth it. I believe that I have what it takes to do what is needed, right? And it affects how I involve myself in every task I do and everything I do. It also gives me this confidence that whenever I enter a room, there's just this confidence people can feel from me. It's because I think that I am it. I think that I am everything I think I am. I try to avoid negative thinking at all costs. And there's one trick I do whenever I start feeling maybe, oh Sherry, you're not doing enough, Sherry, you need to be doing this, Sherry, you need to be doing all that. I have a note of all my accomplishments, everything I've been able to achieve so far. I go back to it and it just gives me this assurance that you're doing well. It's just a matter of time, right? Trust the process. It's a matter of time and everything will pan out. And that's just how I think. If you see that negative thoughts start creeping in gradually, just something that makes you happy. Please avoid negative thought at all costs. Another tip for me is healthy living. I want to encourage you to try to live healthily. How you can do this is actually to engage in more physical activities. Could be workouts, nothing intense, honestly. You don't have to overwork yourself. Maybe just early morning walks. I started doing that recently and I can't tell you how impactful it has been in my life, because it helps me think. It helps me strategize on what my next move would be or how my entire day is going to go. When I get to the office, what's the first thing I do, what's the first thing I want to sort out. It just helps me plan my entire day. You can just do early morning walks. The air also in the morning is so fresh. There's just this peace, there's this calm in the morning. The air is so fresh and beautiful. The environment everywhere is just quiet, there's no noise. I think you should take early morning walks. Then if you can register at a gym or probably work out at home, you should do that. What I do is when I can't go to the gym, I work out at home. Please just listen to your body. Whatever your body says you should do it. Then aside from working out or engaging in physical activities, then let's also try to eat healthy, right? Healthy eating could involve eating more or infusing vegetables and fruits into your meals, and also having a hard stop on when you will eat your last meal for the day. For me, I have a particular time I don't exceed, and even if I must eat late, maybe I haven't eaten throughout the day and then I have to eat, or I'll start feeling dizzy or something, I make sure it's something very light. Most times when I go out at night, I end up eating maybe fish or some, that's if I must eat. And I do smoothies a lot. My go-to drink most times actually is either smoothie or water or fresh juice if there is. It's only rarely I do milkshakes because I don't really like sugar. I avoid sugar as much as I can, but I also have a sweet tooth, right? Because I love chocolate, but regulate it. In fact, in Nigeria, most of our food is carbohydrate. If it's not rice, it's spaghetti. If it's not spaghetti, it's swallow. Even if you want to mix it with continental dishes or intercontinental or Mediterranean dishes, how often do you want to do that in a week? So I feel like the easiest option is actually just to infuse more vegetables and fruits in your meals. Also, let's try to control our portion and regulate how often we eat junk, how often we eat certain things. I'm not saying don't eat junk, because how can we actually live without eating junk? How can I live without eating ice cream sometimes or shawarma? I can't say I go my entire life without eating it, but I just try to control how often I eat it, right? Another tip to help build confidence in your skin and your personality would be to set boundaries. Surround yourself with people that encourage you and speak positive words into your life. Surround yourself with people that believe in you. Please avoid negative energy at all costs. You might think it doesn't affect you, because you're surrounded by this energy, these negative vibes, or these people that are always speaking negative things to you or make you feel less of yourself. It gets to you and it starts affecting your confidence, the confidence you have in yourself. It starts affecting how much you believe in yourself. Please surround yourself with positive energy, positive vibes, people that encourage you and make you believe you're who you think you are. Another tip would be to regulate your social media. Now, what do I mean? For me, I'm very conscious of the kind of content I listen to and the kind of content I watch. I'm also very particular about what I pick from a content. I don't just digest everything that a content creator makes, or maybe a page or a blog post. I know what I am looking for. I'm always looking to learn, right? So when I look at certain content or certain individuals' page, I'm picking one or two things from it, but I'm not trying to emulate their lifestyle. I'm not delusional to think that everything is okay with everybody. It's social media, for God's sakes. They are only posting what they want you to see. You don't know what's happening in the background. Some of these guys that you even want to emulate, or some of these guys you see online, they are usually paid to do certain things that you're doing. Maybe in their real life, that's not how they are. So please be very conscious of what you consume or what you digest on social media. There's a particular lifestyle that is encouraged on social media, and a lot of women wish they were like that, or they were built in that way, or they could afford to do their bodies in that particular way. Guys, at the end of it, all I just want to say is believe in yourself. Believe you are that girl. Believe you're the it girl. You're beautiful just the way you're created. Most times, most people that know me, I barely wear makeup. Look at my face. I actually do not have makeup on. Yes, I have like a lip gloss on my lip, but I barely do like that foundation, concealer, eyebrow, all of that. See my hair? I barely do it because I realize that if I'm always dependent on makeup, I won't be able to go out without. In fact, it's going to take out that self-confidence in me. In the office, I go barefaced like this. I'm not saying don't do it. You do it, but try not to depend too much on makeup. Try not to rely too much on makeup, because the day you don't have it, you feel like you don't look beautiful. I just want to say you're beautiful the way you are. Our skin, God created us so beautifully that most people envy us and they want to be like us. I feel like when someone says bad to you or try to say something negative to you, it's coming from their own insecurities. It's not you. It's not you. If someone is saying, I see your leg, says your leg, it's their leg. You're beautiful just the way you are. Don't think you need to do something extra or look a certain way or look a different kind of way for you to look beautiful or for you to be. Just have that confidence in you and then implement most of these tips I've given you, and I promise you, you will be so comfortable in your skin. I need you to think. Most times what I tell people is when they want to get negative, look at my skin. There's a reason why I always say I'm black and beautiful when I start this clip, because I just want to be able to impact and make those girls, those dark skinned ladies, or the ladies that feel like they need to bleach or they need to look lighter, to know that you're beautiful. Don't allow anybody make you feel less of yourself just because of your skin color or your body type or your shape or the way your nose is or your mouth is. You're beautiful just the way you are. Take it from me. So guys, I hope you were able to learn one or two things from this video, and I really hope that you implement most of the tips I've given you. Please feel free to reach out to me in any of my socials or drop a comment if you have a question, and just tell me what you like about this video and tell me other tips that you do or other things you use or other strategies you adopt in order to feel good about your skin. The African woman is beautiful. Whatever continent you're from, you're beautiful, but don't feel pressured to alter the way you're made. It's your choice if you want to maybe reduce your tummy or reduce these or add more hips. I don't judge anybody. I don't have any opinion on that. I'm speaking to that girl who feels pressured or feel like she's not good enough because she doesn't look a particular way. You're beautiful. I just need you to know. Guys, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. I'm looking at you. Those are you that will be watching my videos and you will not subscribe. Please subscribe and share with your family. Share with that girl that you really need to feel confident about herself. Drink water and see you in my next one. Bye.